Hit that like button, just like Tyson.
What's that word, family? Hey man, check this out. Now, I talk about a few different people on this show. If you're a regular supporter, you already know that. But if you're not a regular supporter, I need you to do one thing for me. I need you to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so you can have more content coming from me. And maybe we're like-minded people, and we can get along with this content. We can have dialogue with this content. All right, so like I said, I talk about the Breakfast Club a lot. I talk about Kevin Samuels a lot. And I also talk about, Charleston White, so on and so forth, a lot, But the thing is, the Breakfast Club has gotten themselves into a little pickle. And I feel it all started with them dissing Kevin Samuels. Now you say, what does Kevin Samuels have to do with this story? And this story is about Kwame Brown. He's an athlete. And some type of way they got into it, I'm not sure. I wasn't really interested in the story because it just didn't excite me. But one thing that did excite me is this new video that Kwame came out with, where he's calling out Charlamagne the God for his sexual assault charge. He was actually investigated, maybe arrested. I'm not sure if he was arrested or not, but I know he was investigated. They found not enough evidence. Now we got this guy Kwame Brown on the internet saying that the only reason why Charlamagne the God is out of jail is because of some type of Illuminati type shit, man. It's almost like he said his white daddy got him out. You know what I'm saying? His white daddy got all that shit swept under the rug. And it's just insulting for the young lady that this situation happened to. He's calling on women to boycott the show, cancel Charlamagne the God, which I don't see why he's still on the radio after those accusations, because those accusations were pretty damaging. Now, I can believe that by watching the Breakfast Club, I can believe that Charlamagne the God sexually assaulted many women. He may have paid some hush money. He may have did other things. And the reason why I believe that is because if you watch my show, you will notice that when I'm talking about the Breakfast Club, I often call DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God butt buddies, because they play with each other in such a way that two gay men would not play with each other. That's not in a sexual relationship. So that makes you think that these two guys are in some type of sexual relationship because of the way they play with each other. I said in another video, Charlamagne the God sent DJ Envy a cast of his ass. I said the guy actually laid down, let somebody make a mold of his ass, and he sent it to DJ Envy. And in that video, I said that DJ Envy, I can almost guarantee you, he walks through his house, he looks at that ass, and he says, Charlamagne got a fat old ass. I can almost guarantee you DJ Envy does that from time to time. Now, Kwame brought up a good fact, man. What happened to the Charlamagne rape case? What happened to that case? Why is he protected? What gives this guy the protection that he gets? If that would have been anybody else, they would have been off the radio. This guy's in here playing homosexual games with his co-worker, and it's like he likes it. The co-worker likes it, and if he plays like this with a man, imagine how he plays with women. The only reason he's not doing Angela Yee like this is because he know he'll lose his job because of the backlash from the regular people that watch the show. So I'm asking y'all this: where is the backlash when these two guys are playing with each other? You know what I'm saying? Why is that accepted? If he did that to a woman, he will be fired and off the air. So why does he get to do that to a man and it's supposed to be taken as a joke? It's just like Joe Budden. He has a new accusation against him saying that he made the work environment uncomfortable for a female because he did similar things that Charlamagne do to DJ Envy, but he did it to a female. And now the female said, well, I had to laugh it off because I didn't want to be the person that made the show feel uncomfortable. So I had to laugh it off. I had to joke it off. But really, I felt disrespected. Now, when is DJ Envy going to say that about Charlamagne the God? Y'all think that's happening? I'm going to tell y'all this right now. It's coming. It's coming, and it might be coming sooner than y'all think. Because the Breakfast Club is toast. Now, this guy, Kwame Brown, like I said, he brought up some very interesting facts. And like I said, I do believe that if Charlamagne the God plays with DJ Envy the way he's playing with DJ Envy, it's almost like it's a reflective shield. He's throwing it. He want to send it at Angela Yee, but he can't do that. So he's sending all the shots at DJ Envy. And that's why I call them butt buddies that control black media. You know, these two guys are definitely butt buddies because of the way they act. You never see two grown men, no matter how close they are, especially on the internet or on any other show, playing the way these two guys play. You know, you don't see two grown men doing it. So if he does this with a man, I can almost guarantee you he does this with women. He's a so-called serial cheater. But now he done found the Lord. He done found the light. Now he don't cheat no more. Black men don't cheat. To even say something like that is arrogant. Black men don't cheat. It's like black men don't commit crime. Black men don't do drugs. I'll just say that and just keep saying it, black men don't do drugs. It can mean a couple of things, but at the same time, that's not the truth. Just like black men don't cheat, it's not the truth. And I can almost guarantee you, Charlamagne the God has a female or two on the side. Because men in those powerful positions like him, they keep a female on the side. Maybe he told his wife, they came up with an agreement. And he told his wife, well, look, I'm just going to stick with this one girl. I'm not going to get her pregnant. I'm going to get her tubes tied. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get her pregnant. But it's something like that. I can believe it's something like that. Y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about this particular story about Kwame Brown wanting women to cancel Charlamagne the God due to his sexual misconduct allegation. Should women say, get this guy off the air? We tired of the shenanigans. All you white folks who he be calling cracker-ass cracker. Like I said, I said this a long time ago. I don't understand how he can be a nationally syndicated show and he cracker-ass cracker too goddamn mayonnaise. You know, it's almost like we understand where you're coming from, brother. It's not a joke, racism. But we understand where you're coming from. But I just never understood why white folks didn't come at him like Jews come at anybody that say anything about Jewish people. You know what I'm saying? And is it over with for the Breakfast Club? Is the Breakfast Club toast? That's all they offering was toast. They said it was breakfast, but it was nothing more than toast. I think so, man. And I think it has something to do with Kevin Samuels, with them disrespecting Kevin Samuels, because Kevin Samuels is, whether you like it or not, he is one of the leaders of a new era. Whether you like it or not, he's a leader of a new era. You can't just go disrespecting leaders. It's just like everybody's upset with Vlad TV over disrespecting Louis Farrakhan. We got to get upset with the Breakfast Club for disrespecting black leaders, even though they disrespect white leaders all the time. But when you start disrespecting black leaders, but you got a guy like Umar Johnson on the show 5 different times that hasn't made one step towards his goal that he wanted. 5 different times, hasn't made a step to the goal. In fact, he's backtracking, he's backpedaling. He's going backwards. In my eyes. I like Umar. But a contradiction is a contradiction. And a walking contradiction deserves to get talked about by me. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. I'll be back later with more commentary. Peace.